afternoon, Pepe. It's well, it's pretty much evening. Um, this morning, I honestly was having kind of a pity party. And not in the sense that it was a pity party, but just that you know me, I share my ups and downs, and I think a lot of my problem, while it is financially related, it's a mental issue. I'm stressed about finances, which makes me stressed about family, which makes me stressed about work, which makes me stressed about my religion, which makes me stressed about family, which makes me stressed about work, so it's just this kind of like snowball. And I met up with one of my buddies, we had lunch, and he just talked to me about some of the situations in his life and the lows that he's been in, and it was good to have that discussion with him. We met initially because he's acting as the secretary for his wife, and she wants to order some stuff, and he's trying to help facilitate that, and it's a big order. Like, she wants to spend $30+ on 300+ units, so it's a big order. And I also randomly got a call for some postcards. Bob got approval on some postcards for his job that they're then going to send a second order out in like a month. And I'm feeling really grateful right now. And I'm not sure what's happening, or if things are just picking up a little bit, if it's going to be permanent, if it's temporary. But the fact that there's so much work in the queue right now, and I literally have 2,500 pages to print, which is abnormal for me. Like, that's a lot of work for me. I'm just feeling really grateful, and I'm not. It must be because it's Cam's birthday, so it's his birthday present to me.
Well, Darren, I told you didn't have to get me anything for my birthday, and you did. That's karma. It's karma coming back to you, buddy. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for you. You deserve this. You guys get the joke, because usually karma's like, oh, karma's coming for him, and it's like bad, but this was like a good one, so it's the joke.
But happy birthday, Cam. But it's kind of relieving, and I'm trying to be positive, and I'm not trying to be negative, and I'm trying to change my mental space. But it's nice to know, if you put the work in and you make it through the tough times, that there are good times ahead. There are positives ahead, and a lot of it is that mentality of looking for the beauty in things and looking for the positive in things. And like, today started out rough for me, to be honest. I stayed up till 4:30 by the time I actually went to bed and got in bed and tried to fall asleep. And I woke up at noon thinking it was like 9 o'clock, but my family let me sleep, and that just ruins my work day. And I was late for my lunch, but there was a traffic accident, so it worked out. But I guess to summarize this whole thing, my advice, if you've been watching for a long time, or you're thinking about starting and you're discouraged by watching my content, just keep going. Stay as positive as you can, and find your purpose, find the joy, and just try to be as happy as you can, even though sometimes it's hard. Because I've been there. I'm there. Like, this morning I was an emotional wreck, and I was crying and just not knowing what to do, and like, this postcard order that I got, like, profit is $1,000. Profit. And they're gladly paying it. They need it by Friday. It's Wednesday, and I was doubting myself when I quoted it. So we're gonna get it started because I don't have enough paper, and because of my late start, my late work day, I don't have time to go get more paper. So I gotta call Kelly, get some paper ordered, but just stick at it. Things will get better. If you need some support, lean on me. I'm here for you. My name's Darren. Welcome back to the print job. So I don't have enough paper to do my postcards and Bob's postcards, but I had enough to get mine started since mine don't have addresses on them. And this is a third of them. So it's a good, like, 1.5 feet tall, probably 2 feet tall. And it's only a third of them. So trying to get this table cleaned off so we can use it to do some weeding. I need to cut down the labels that I printed yesterday. And I'm gonna weed, Bob's gonna apply, gotta print 40 decals for some box trucks because the company changed their branding. They just changed basically their font. So we gotta get those reprinted. And so yeah, enjoy this time lapse. It's 1 a.m. print fam. I am tired. I think I've passed the exhaustion point. I think I hit that about 10. But it's time for me to call it a night. I got all the flyers folded that I printed the other day. I need to get those boxed up so that I can deliver them when I go to get the paper tomorrow. Before I go to deliver the paper, I need to make that shirt because I postponed my customer and said I'll drop it off tonight or tomorrow. So it's going to be tomorrow since it's already tonight and I'm not dropping it off. So I got to make those first thing in the morning so I can drop off these flyers, go pick up some paper, come back, and get a crap ton of postcards printed. I have 650 sheets for me, and then 1,100 and something sheets for Bob. So it's gonna be a long one. Got all of the vinyl printed for Bob, and I have it cut, so hopefully he can come start weeding and then applying. Not COVID. Applying transfer tape. I will link transfer tape because I've had that question a few times down in the description. So yeah, I feel like it's been a productive day. It was a very emotional morning. It was a bit of an emotional afternoon, but I think once things kind of got settled and working, it was good. I am a little stressed. We have more work in the queue right now than we've had the last like 3 months. So we've got a ton going on. I feel super blessed, a little bit overwhelmed, and just want to get through it. While the vinyl was cutting and printing, I got some tickets ready. They have sequential numbers, so I got that saved as PDFs, and then I combined them so that I could hopefully get them printed tomorrow. Good times. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about what I do, why I do it, how I do it, etc., leave those comments down below. Thank you, Cam, for the videos. Happy birthday again. If you guys want to support the channel, you can do so with the links down in the description. Patreon, Amazon affiliate, custom orders, all that fun stuff. Thank you as always just for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing with friends. Appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Prepare.
Huge shout out to our patrons over at patreon.com/TTMS.